channel. Today I'm very excited to bring you this video. If you're new here, my name is Taylor, and today we are going to be doing a Q&A slash practicing my wedding makeup. The day that I am filming this video, it is 13 days away from my wedding, and I still haven't, besides my lip color, nailed down the kind of makeup I want to do. I feel like this is something that I should have decided like weeks ago, but here I am, last minute, deciding what kind of makeup I want to do. I asked you guys on Twitter, link below if you want to follow me there, to ask me questions on Curious Cat, which is an anonymous question asking website. I guess that's a good way to put it. So some of you guys submitted some questions there, and I'm going to answer those. Alright everyone, so I've zoomed you in just a little bit, that way you can see what I am doing. So let's just go ahead and get started. But first I'm going to start with my moisturizer. This is Cetaphil 1 moisturizing cream for dry sensitive skin. All over. Like I said, don't forget your neck, because you don't want to have a smooth face and then not a smooth neck when you are older. I am so sorry. I will mute that. Alright, I'm going to let my moisturizer sink in for a second. I'm going to go ahead and grab a question. If you had to choose between Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr., or Harvey Milk, who would it be and why? I'm going to have to go with Martin Luther King Jr. One, because he's the one that I learned about most in school, and I feel like I have the most knowledge on him, even though I know all of them were in some way civil rights activists. I admire what he stood up for. I haven't decided what primer I am going to use on my wedding day, but it's going to be one of two. It's either going to be the NYX Honeydew primer or this one, the NYX Born to Glow primer. They're pretty similar in what they do, which is give you illumination, and I just want to look like I'm glowing from within on my wedding day. And I'm sorry if I keep looking at my viewfinder. I've been having issues with my camera stopping recording, and I won't notice it because it doesn't make a noise or anything, and I'll be sitting here filming for like 30 minutes and not have any footage. If I could count how many times that has happened. And baby hairs are real, they're just falling everywhere, so please try to ignore that. I went ahead and I did pull up my hair because I hate watching makeup videos and then the person has their hair down and it's like sticking everywhere. Like, I don't know why, but it makes my anxiety like, ugh. So I have never found a foundation that works so good for such little money. So I really highly recommend this combo that I'm about to show you. I've always heard great things about the Pro Conceal by LA Girl, so I tried that out, and the same day that I tried that, I tried the Pro Coverage HD foundation, and it's amazing. The thing is, this is the lightest shade, and it's actually like a medium shade, and their shade range is absolute crap. And this is one of those concealers that have the brushes, but I took the brush off because I don't like the brush, so I just squeeze it. Just kind of do that kind of number. You see, this is pretty light, and this is the lightest shade in the concealer. It's Porcelain, and the shade of the foundation I have Fair. So I'm going to look in my mirror, which I'm sorry, but I can't see anything. One thing y'all probably don't know is I have really bad vision, but I never wear my glasses, which is terrible. I need to go to the eye doctor. I haven't done that in like 2 years. My glasses no longer really work. They're starting to give me double vision, and I found my old pair of glasses from high school and those work, which is bad because each year my vision has gotten better. So each prescription, they've just been tweaking it since I was about 4 years old, and that means my vision is like not getting better anymore. And then I'm just gonna take my foundation, a pump, and like half a pump, because you can see the color difference. That's a lot more beige and that's more yellow. They don't know what they're doing with shades. I'm just gonna say that, but I've learned to make it work. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab another question to answer. What made you start a YouTube account? During that time when I created my YouTube channel, it was really popular for everyone in high school to create YouTube channels. Like, it was just a thing. Like, everybody just kind of made one and like messed around with it and then didn't really stick with it. And then here I am like 4 years later, still putting makeup on in YouTube videos. Yeah, that's way too light for my tanned body right now, but we're gonna fix that. Next step is powder. I'm using Airspun Loose Face Powder by Coty. You can get it at Walgreens. That's where I found it. Let that sit for a second. Alright, so the next question is, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? And I'm just going to take an e.l.f. powder brush and take a tiny bit and then just blend everything together. And if I could live anywhere in the world, let me think on that for a second. To be honest with you, I feel like I'm super boring. And if I could live anywhere in the world, it would probably be Hawaii, because I am a beach bum and that's where I would most likely wouldn't mind spending all my time. Maybe some place to retire. Maybe might end up there someday because we're a military family. You never know. Okay, so we have two bronzers that I'm going to be using today. The first one is going to be Hoola by Benefit. I'm going to use this one to contour and to bronze up my complexion, because as you can see, I need a little glow. I just need to look like I've spent my summer doing all the things that everybody wants to do, like going to the Bahamas. I'm going to take my very dirty contouring brush. This is the Luxie 512 and my Hoola bronzer. I'm just going to put that in the places. This isn't really a tutorial. This is just like a chit chat. Alright, and now I'm going to grab my Anastasia one. As for blush, I'm going to use Milani Luminoso. I know for a fact I'm going to wear this blush on my wedding day. So just a dash of that. I'm going to throw on a little bit of Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme because my lips are dry. And I want to moisturize them. I also want to plump them up, so when I put on my lipstick, they look nice and full. And the next question is, what is your favorite kind of chicken nuggets? I have to go with Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. So as of right this very moment, I think I'm going to use the Ofra You Do You highlighter, which is well loved. It's like a pinky gold rose champagne color. Bit more on the cheekbones. So guys, it is now 2 hours later from when I was filming earlier because my light died. I stopped, I ate dinner, I also had a snack, and now I'm drinking a cup of coffee. But next I'm going to do my eyebrows. I use the Anastasia Brow Pomade in the color Chocolate. I just kind of mess with them until I get it looking how I think most people get them. That made no sense. See, I kind of made the front more structured and then I built into the arch a little bit. And as you can see, my natural eyebrow is quite light. It doesn't really match my hair color. Just to get rid of the powdery look that my makeup is doing right now. Damn, did y'all hear that? Someone's like trying to race. There's something outside. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. I'm not really going to do a tutorial for this part because that would take way too long because I'm just kind of playing with makeup right now. If you could change one thing about the life you live right now, what would it be? I would change where I live. I don't really care for the apartments that we currently live in, but luckily our lease is up pretty soon because waiting to leave a place that you hate feels like it's taking forever. What are you most excited for in a marriage? Because we pretty much already act like a married couple. All our money is combined. We live together. I feel like the only thing that's going to change is just, for instance, us being excited to be married, as well as how the government looks at us. Since Nick does have a military job, until you're married, your significant other doesn't exist to them. It kind of sounds awful when I say it out loud, but girlfriends and fiancés in the military, you don't really exist until you're married. I don't really know what I'm doing with this eye look so far. I've added a transition shade and now I'm going in with like a cranberry red. Oh, and right now I'm using the Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. I feel like we're getting somewhere. I'm starting to like how it's looking. Alright, and I already know for 100% fact I'm probably going to use a glitter. I don't know for sure if I'm going to use a loose glitter or if I'm going to use one of these. Today I'm just going to try out a look with the Stila Smoldering Satin Liquid Eyeshadow. For eyeliner, I'm just going to do super, super basic. Nothing special at all. I'm using my Stila Stay All Day. And I'm just going to do a straight line. And this is the waterproof eyeliner. Now I'm just going to do a very light coat of mascara because I am going to be wearing falsies. I'm using the Ulta Beauty Plush Drama Volumizing Mascara. This one's not very good. But since I'm wearing false eyelashes, it doesn't matter. I suck at this whole like answering questions and doing makeup thing. Are you married? In 13 days I will be. Another one, what are you most nervous about on your wedding day? That's a good one. My worst fear is tripping while walking down the aisle. Which I will be wearing sandals. I've already done that as a precaution. And because I'm going to be walking on grass. So I have sandals and I got my dress hemmed so I won't trip on it. So hopefully that won't happen. My eyelashes dry. I don't like to put my false lashes on while my eyelashes are still wet. I'm going to be wearing Blue Red, which is the same color I wore in the How to Apply Your LIPSENSE, which I'm going to put down below because I'm going to fast forward through this process real quick. Why did you friend zone Nick? I feel like that was in our favor for our relationship in the end because it gave us time to actually grow a bond, and he became my best friend really, really quick. We didn't even have like the typical first date because we already knew every single thing about each other. Okay guys, so this is a makeup look and how it ended up turning out. So I really do need y'all's opinions down below. I took a couple pictures with this eye look, which I'll put on the screen. To see how it photographs, especially for like wedding pictures and stuff, because that's kind of important to me that it looks good in photographs. Leave your opinions down below, or if I should change up some of the colors or what. I know I want it to be like a smoky eye, kind of how it is right now, but I just don't know this is what I want to do. Also, I'm not set on this style of lash. I kind of want something that's a bit more fluffy. Don't forget to subscribe, and all my social media links will be down below. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you would like to see some wedding photos, because I will be posting those down there. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!